Yo, Retain Gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. Make sure y'all follow my IG, man. I show my gratitude for everybody that clicked on this video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like it so we can get this thing in the algorithm. I greatly appreciate you. But hey, the mindset that we all need to have or need to adopt, you know what I'm saying, this year, especially this year. I'm gonna just tell y'all like this. Be careful who you surround yourself with. Be careful who you give your energy to. You need to be protecting your energy. You need to be protecting your energy, protecting yourself. See, as this shift goes on, the space, the gap is gonna widen out. So people who aren't working on themselves, they're not getting self-identity, figuring out who they are. They're not raising their frequency. They're not letting go, doing shadow work. They're gonna be stuck on a lower density, this 3D realm. And they're gonna be trying to latch on to people with high frequencies. There's nothing wrong with helping people, so don't take my message wrong. What I'm saying is it's not your job to help anybody. You help those who wanna be helped. But don't let nobody get around you just to steal your energy. If they're not trying to do for themselves, they're not good for you. They don't need to be in your space. That's very important. You gotta stop being so nice. Life ain't about you being nice. It's about you doing what's right for you. It's about you doing the righteous thing. A lot of people think being righteous means that you're some pushover, you docile, just walking around here letting people do whatever they want to in the name of righteousness. That's not righteous. Righteous is you following universal laws, you sticking by your morals and your principles, and you willing to die for what you believe in. That's what righteousness is. But we get mixed up and thinking we gotta be nice and docile. No. Don't let nobody come in your space and create chaos in your life. You stand up for yourself. When people want to be helped, they'll come to you, right? The Most High will direct them in your path, and you will know that person wants help because they're already going to be in a mindset where they want to change for the better. Don't fall for those traps. If your energy is not at a certain level by now, you know, there's all type of spirits that's been coming onto this planet, okay? That's body snatching people, catching bodies. That's why you seeing people just acting crazy. They start doing things out of character because it's not them. And a lot of times these spirits will body snatch people to get close to you. So you got to be careful about that, okay? It's wartime right now. And what wartime means that you got to be prepared for anything. No more Mr. Nice Guy. The mindset you need to have, make sure you're being self-sufficient going into this year. Learn how to do for yourself. Don't rely on nobody else, okay? The people that's meant to come into your life to help you, they'll come into your life. It won't be forced, it'll be natural, it'll flow. You don't have to force nobody into your life. You don't have to force anyone to help you, or anything that feels forced, let it go. Because 2022 is all about relationships, opportunities. It's gonna flow naturally into your life. Anything that's feeling forced or it feels like it's being repelled, let it repel, okay? Start going with the flow right now, flowing with your energy. It's not the time to be forcing anything right now. You need to be protecting yourself, okay? Getting yourself right, making sure that you're right. Are you fully prepared for what's gonna happen, okay? I did a video last year, man, about the incident in Texas when that winter storm hit and you had people without power. People didn't have access to their money because the ATM machines, the power was down. They couldn't even get a hotel or get gas. They was down bad. And see, when the system fails you, when the system isn't able to help you out or is down, how can you take care of yourself? Do you know how to take care of yourself? These are things we gotta think about. When things hit the fan, can you still be self-sufficient? Can you survive? We need to be learning the little things of how to do for ourselves. You know, getting away from depending on the system, depending on people to help you out and building your own legacy, your own empire. That's where we at, man. Learning to use your energy to build yourself up, right? That's what we own, man. That's what you should be on. No more games. You need to be figuring out yourself. You need to be figuring out your future. What's about to happen? You know, we don't know for sure what's about to happen, but every single day is getting crazier. It's getting crazier. I know the energy is shifting because I feel it. A lot of you guys be asking, where do I get this information from? Or can you recommend some books? You can't get all knowledge from books. Everything isn't in a book. I tell you guys, tap into yourself. You need to sit down, get away from people. Stop always trying to be around friends and being out in the scene in these streets, and sit down in a quiet space and just observe and listen. This is how you tap in to the inner information, the inner knowledge, the light codes. It's in you. Everything you need is inside of you already. But you don't tap into that because you want to be out here distracted all the time. Of course you're not going to know what's happening. A lot of people saying it's cap. Oh, you don't know what's about to happen. You don't know. It's not cap. It's just that you haven't got to that level yet within yourself. You have the potential, but you're not doing it. Tap into yourself. Learn to be alone. You don't always got to be in somebody's face. Sometimes you just sit to yourself and just ask questions, right? You have a connection to the Most High God. You ask questions, you're going to receive answers. This is why you guys be seeing angel numbers, because you have questions or you're thinking about something and you're receiving a message. That's a divine message. Listen, right? Listen to yourself. You got to start tapping into yourself. You got to start trusting yourself. But you can't trust yourself if you don't know who you are. We want to learn about everything outside of ourselves but ourselves. We know about all the knowledge out here, all the information, all the trivia, but don't know nothing about ourselves. That's not the way. You got to change that. Going into this year, man, have no fear. Start moving with love, compassion. I don't care what nobody else say, man. All this toxic energy that's being passed around and being discussed, stay away from all that. Right now, you need to be raising your energy. You need to be operating from a space of neutral, a space of love, a space of high vibration. That way you can be connected to your higher self and you can be protected. You know, the opportunities that's going to come your way, you're going to receive them because you're operating at a higher frequency. All right? You retaining your energy. This is why we got retain, focus. It's not about just retention, about your energy, about your not releasing. It's about retaining everything about yourself. Who are you? Okay, that's what retain gang is. Who are you? Are you retaining knowledge? Are you retaining discipline? Are you retaining your health? Are you retaining your life? It's up to you though. Nobody's gonna do it for you. We need to be changing our mindset. Every year you should be getting better. Every day you should be getting better. But you should be able to look back at yourself a year ago and say, yeah, I'm a better man. I'm a better woman. I've been putting in work every day, laying a brick, and I'm seeing the results now. Stop worrying about people, man. I tell you what, don't let nobody in your energy field that don't deserve to be there, right? You can feel when somebody ain't right. Y'all know that gut feeling. You can feel their energy. Your senses are gonna tell you if they're good or bad for you. Don't ignore that, okay? It ain't no more time to be nice to people. It ain't no more time to be trying to save folks who don't want to be saved. Let the people who doubt you, let the people who don't understand the information to live their life, right? It's not your responsibility. The only thing you can do is lead by example. We need to start leading by example. Being leaders. Being leaders. Change your mindset. When you change your mindset, you're going to see yourself in a whole new reality. Because that's what it is. When y'all hear about the 5D, the split, the new earth, it's a mindset first. The codes are inside of you. The only way that you're going to see that reality is if you change the code and DNA sequence inside of you. And that starts with the way you think, your mindset. That starts with you doing shadow work. That starts with you inside. See, people think it's cap because they're not going within. They're waiting for something out here to happen. And you're not going to see it like that. The change is from within. When you change from within, it's going to unlock that reality for you to project and see. That's the secret. Okay? This is why we always talk about focusing on yourself. You got to change who you are inside. Okay? And until you do that, you're not going to see what's about to happen. You're not going to see the good. You're not going to see the high frequency. You're not going to see things from a higher dimension. How can you when you're still operating at a low frequency? You see what you are. You are what you see. So it's a reflection. When you start to change who you are inside, it's gonna reflect. When you raise your vibration from the inside, that's gonna reflect your reality. Now your reality is gonna be high vibrational, right? It's that simple. So let's move smart out here, okay? Move smart. Don't just be letting your energy go. Don't be giving your energy to everybody, because everybody don't deserve it. Protect yourself. Watch yourself. It's a spiritual war out here. But also love. Have no fear. You ask the Most High God for protection. You believe in yourself. You keep moving righteous. You gonna make it. All right? Retain Gang, it's your boy Tay. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what y'all thought about this video or what y'all would like me to talk about next. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. And I'm out. Peace.